Welcome to my weekly Fabricate Friday video on my YouTube channel and blog. I'm Suzanne, a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Canada. Today's video is all about paper crafting. I'm here to share how easy it is to make a 3D project. I also sell the products I feature in this video. I hope you enjoy my free video tutorial, and I would love to see you shop with me. Hey everybody, check this little gift pouch out. It's holding a little Ghirardelli chocolate, and yeah, it opens and closes like that. It's like a little matchbox or whatever. You can put whatever you wanted in here actually. It's a good size. Some cash or even like sanitary wipes or what have you. And I really like the saying, kindness is always in style. And that comes from the Dressed to Impress stamp set right there. And I got these Ghirardelli chocolates in a bag like this. And I got them from HomeSense for $5. So, and I can't remember how many, there was probably a good 10 or so in there. I only have 3 left. I wonder why. This is a piece of mint macaron, and it is cut 4 by 5.5. And on the long side, I'm going to score at 1, 1.5, 3.5, and 4. Turning it to the short side, we're going to score at 1/2 and 3.5. With my bone folder, I am folding the score lines. Okay, I've got my snips out here. So there's a 1-inch lip and a 3/4 inch lip. So on the 1-inch lip, what we're going to do is we're going to cut along those tabs and we're going to wedge it in. Same with this side. Wedge, wedge. Okay, now we're going to put dry adhesive, or whatever adhesive you got, I don't care if it's dry, on the inside, so the flappy front side. But then I'm going to flip it over and I'm going to put adhesive along the tabs. So just be careful that you don't glue your project to your table. All right, so what's going to happen is I'm going to take my flap and I'm going to stick it to this rectangle. Like that and like that. So I've created a little box. Then I'm going to come in with the front here and fold that down. Now that the base here has been adhered, I'm going to just snip along that base. Do it again. And then basically we're going to take off all of this. So if you wanted to, you could use your trimmer. I'm just going to do a long cut with my long scissors. I really wish that Stampin' Up! Still carried these long scissors. I love them. I have a couple of dimensionals. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to fold my box together, and then about in the middle I'm going to put my dimensional, just like that. And then I think I'll do, you know me, I always like to put more dimensionals on than necessary. Okay, so you want to put the dimensionals on first before you put everything else on. I have mint macaron ribbon that has tear and tape on the back. I actually cut the tear and tape in half, so that'll be easy to put on. I used the rectangle stitch framelits, so this die I used to cut out the mint macaron. And then I just cut a little Whisper White piece to fit right inside of that. And I don't know the sizing, I just sort of cut it. I'm bad like that. When it comes to sizing something, I kind of just cut. But whatever, if you have a punch that would work, you can do that. I wanted this Whisper White piece just to be just as big for this sentiment. So as you can see, it's pretty good. I'm just going to put a little adhesive on my mint macaron die cut. And just for people who like accuracy, the mint macaron piece is about 1 5/8 maybe by 1 3/8, and the Whisper White is about 1, I don't know, it's in centimeters would be better, it'd be more accurate. It's 2.7 centimeters by 3.8 centimeters. I'm just going to remove my dimensional adhesive. Now this guy goes right in the middle, and basically I have my thumb here. I'm putting it alongside that box, and so it kind of has a little stopper. There. Oops. So now this will go, slip it right underneath, and it'll be a stopper. Oh, I love it. Okay, so I have a Ghirardelli chocolate. I have, this is Dressed to Impress Designer Series paper. I'm going to take, so this size, this is the chocolate wrap. It's 1 3/4 inches by 5.5. I'm just going to put a little bit of adhesive on the edges here. No need to score this, you just fold it around. Nice and snug, very cute. And then we're going to plunk that right inside. All right, and then, okay, so we have 2 pieces of Dressed to Impress paper. The front is 1 1/4 by 2 3/4. So that fits perfectly right there. And the back is 1 3/4 by 2 3/4. Sorry, I probably said that wrong. 1 3/4 by 2 3/4 and 1 1/4 by 2 3/4. So it's coming together very quickly. Okay, and the only other thing that I wanted to do, because when this box is open, it looks a little boring on the front inside, so I thought I would put this mint macaron with the tear and tape. I actually had the tear and tape or the mint macaron with another project. So I'm just going to take I took the release paper off. I'm going to lift kind of underneath that sentiment, and right where those dimensionals are, and I can feel it because I can only go so far, I will adhere. I'll put this down in there to give it a little rub. And then I'm just going to go around. Now I think I'll end it right there. So just my little scissors here to trim off any excess. It's a little bit of ribbon wastage, but yeah, oh wells. I'm sort of rediscovering my embellishments. Yeah, you know, sometimes you don't use things and then you go back to them and you're like, oh hey, hello, I like you. So I'm back to my pearls again. I really like the pearls. The medium one will go on the sentiment. The small one would go up, and then the large one just right next to it. Super cute. When you are delivering a care package to your mom or, you know, somebody in the office that you can just leave on their desk. I think this is the perfect way of adding a little sweetness in somebody's life. I'm sure that they will appreciate it. And being crafters, we like doing things for others. So look at this. This one's for me, and I have 2 to give away. Thanks so much for hanging. I'll see you next time. Bye for now. Hey, thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. On screen are 2 more videos for inspiration. Click on the maple leaf for my blog, or click on me to subscribe to my channel. Thanks again for watching.